Hey guys, Mikey here from the Electric Scooter Guy. And guys, I finally was able to take out my scooter today. It's been months since I rode any one of my electric scooters. The Kaabo Wolf Warrior, the Dualtron Ultra 2. I haven't been riding because the weather has been such shit. It's a little cloudy right now, but the rest of the day is going to be really, really nice. It's going to be about 62 degrees today. And it's going to be bright and sunny within the next couple of hours. So I figured I got to get the Kaabo out because I rode the Dualtron the past 2 times I went out, which was months ago, like I said. So I figured I'd take the Kaabo out today because I haven't rode it. And I tell you guys, I really love this electric scooter. You know, there's the Kaabo Wolf King. There's the Kaabo Wolf King GT Pro. You know, there's the Kaabo, now they make the Kaabo Wolf Warrior GT Pro, which is the same scooter as this, except for, I actually just did a video on it, except for it has 160 millimeter rotors, and it has forged forks instead of cast. These are cast, and they're, you know, prone to breaking. But otherwise it's the same scooter, and they moved the controller to the front of the scooter, which I think is a great idea because Dualtron was doing it. A few other companies started doing it because it, you know, the controller doesn't heat up, and I mean, the controller still can go on you, but I think that the controller would last a lot longer with the controller being up here or back here like the Dualtron. But I'm telling you guys, listen, if you don't want to spend, let's say $3,600 on a Kaabo Wolf King GT Pro, or you don't want to spend like $4,000 on a Dualtron Ultra 2, or $4,500 on a Dualtron Storm, or $5,600 on that piece of shit lemon Dualtron Storm Limited, because I'm sorry, after all the reports and after all the new motors went out, it's still a piece of shit. I'm sorry, it looks great. I love the look of it. It's got a big battery, but other than that, performance-wise, it ain't even hitting 60. The fucking thing should do 65 to 70, but I digress. So guys, listen, it's not all about, you know, going 65 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour, but when it comes to the Dualtron Storm, you know, having specs the way it does, I mean, come on, it should do 65 plus. But my Kaabo Wolf Warrior 11 Plus, with me on it, I'm about 140 pounds, 145 pounds with the gear on, and I just hit 56 miles per hour on Central Park Avenue, which is a big, long street that goes for like miles and miles with like 4 lanes of traffic, and there was really nobody on the road. So I was able to get this thing up to 56. Yeah, I was going down a little bit of a decline, but in a straight line, this thing does 54 miles an hour, no problem. I love when they say the Kaabo Wolf Warrior 11 Plus is only a 50 mile an hour scooter. It is not a 50 mile an hour scooter. If you weigh like 200 pounds, it's a 52 mile an hour scooter. If you weigh maybe 250, it's maybe a 50 mile an hour scooter. But you will get 52 miles an hour easy out of this scooter, and if you weigh, you know, what I weigh, you'll get 54, 55. And I mean, that's really all you need. And you could get this scooter from Voro Motors for $2,400. That's the cheapest I've ever seen this scooter go for. $2,400. You get a 35 amp hour battery, Samsung, because in the beginning when they first came out with the Wolf Warriors, they came out with the LG batteries, but the newer ones, because I only got mine not even a year ago, they come with the Samsung batteries. So it's a 35 amp hour Samsung battery pushing out 5,400 watts out of a 60 volt system. That's a lot of wattage coming out of these motors. And the way they're wound, it's just unbelievable. It really is. It's an unbelievable scooter. The frame, it's one of the best frames on the market with the double stems, and the pretty, you know, the deck is pretty big, not as big as the Dualtron Ultra 2, but the suspension on the back, I don't know if you can see, is awesome. I changed the cartridges, so it's nice and stiff. Then it's got the motorcycle grade suspension in the front, so it rides really good, rides really smooth. It's got one of the best headlights on the market. It's definitely got the best horn on the market. I did get a new set of tires. I have had them for a couple of months now. They're the no flat tires, but I figured since these still have beef on them, I'm just gonna wear these out a little bit more, and then I'm gonna put the no flat tires on. But with my luck, I'll end up getting a fucking flat tire on these tires. But go figure, right guys? But anyways, like I said, guys, $2,400 you could get this scooter from Voro Motors, and I'm telling you, it might not be a Kaabo Wolf King GT or a Kaabo Wolf King, but I'm telling you guys right now, it's almost the same scooter. It's got the same frame, different brakes, and the handlebars and shit are a little bit wider and longer. But other than that, it's the same scooter. One of the most rugged frames on the fucking market, and in my opinion, it's got the best folding mechanism. It is rock solid. When you turn left and right, the steering is so tight, it feels like I have a steering damper on there. Want to know why? Because this is a built-in steering damper right there. It's unbelievable. I just did 56 miles per hour. I got no shaking, no wobbling, even coming to a complete stop at 54 miles an hour. I didn't even get any shaking. So, like I said, guys, if you want to get the Kaabo Wolf King, you can get that, but that's only got a 28 amp hour battery, and you're looking at about $600 more. I would go with Voro Motors. I love Fluid Free Ride, but they want $2,900 for this still. I would go with Voro Motors, get the $2,400 Kaabo Wolf Warrior 11 Plus, and I'm telling you guys, you will not be, you'll love it. You'll love it. You will not be disappointed. The only thing is, underneath here, I don't know if you guys can see, the screws underneath here, they all need to be changed. As soon as you get the scooter, you have to put stainless steel bolts underneath there, because you know what happened to mine? They sheared off. 5 of the bolts sheared off. You have to get stainless steel bolts that aren't gonna break. Otherwise, you're gonna have a lot of problems. You're gonna have a ton of issues. And you need to change the back cartridges on the suspension, and you're good to go. So anyways, guys, I gotta get out of here because it's getting sunny, and I'm dying to ride my Kaabo Wolf Warrior 11 Plus. It's been so long. I'm going on a nice ride down to Manhattan. Just wanted to give you guys a quick review. And I'm going to be doing a video on my boy Matt's Visette 10 Plus. I'm going to be comparing it to the Kaabo Wolf Warrior 11 Plus. So look out for that video, guys. Mikey from the Electric Scooter Guy. Peace out.